Whenever we speak of inner peace, most people instinctively envision a sheltered harbor, a sanctuary far removed from noise and conflict, a corner of stillness and serenity. We are often under the illusion that tranquility will only descend upon us when all external troubles are resolved, and when the people around us finally align with our will. However, Orin's teachings completely subvert this passive view of peace. He points out, true inner peace is by no means an escape or a withdrawal from the world. On the contrary, it is a formidable, high-frequency energy that actively radiates outward. You are not waiting for the world to arrange everything for you. You must become the source that remains luminous even in the heart of the storm. When you learn to create from this high-dimensional point of stillness, your entire world will be reshaped accordingly. Core lesson of growth is learning to stop being dependent. Stop depending on events unfolding according to your script. Stop depending on others responding to you in a specific way just to barter for a fleeting sense of security. As long as you remain attached to how things must be, and as long as your mind is cluttered with rigid and dogmatic beliefs, your peace will forever remain fragile and easily shattered. Your goal is not to be a passive observer, sitting and waiting for life's waters to calm. You are to be a center that actively radiates the light of your soul. Learn to touch and influence the shifting winds of the outer world from your inner energy core. This, and only this, is penetrating peace. It is effortless to remain open and joyful when those around you are filled with love and kindness. But that is not the true test. The real challenge is this: when the people around you are trapped in fear and negativity, or even closing their hearts to you, can you still maintain your internal clarity and love? Do not get sucked into the whirlpool of emotion regarding worldly events, and do not succumb to obsessive attachments. Know deeply who you are. Allow all things of the external world to flow past you like a river, never letting them disturb the deep abyss of your inner self. Regardless of the face the outer life presents, firmly choose inner peace. This peace is more than just the relaxation you feel when sinking into a sofa. It is a very specific radio frequency. When you relax your body and quiet your mind, you are, in fact, broadcasting a vibration of serenity to the entire universe. This vibration ripples outward like waves on water, gently touching and transforming everything in your external world. When your heart is gripped by tension, anxiety, or fear, you can still create, but what you produce in those moments is often just the blind cravings of the small self, which can hardly bring you true happiness. However, when your mind is tranquil and your rhythm slows down into a state of profound peace, you open the channels for higher dimensional thinking and creation. Plans and decisions born from this space of stillness will perfectly reflect the highest purpose of your soul. Before you speak or take action, take a deep breath and find that feeling of inner peace. Let this serenity become the primary color of your existence. Once you learn to operate from this silent center, you will discover, with remarkable speed, that your world has transformed into a fundamentally different and infinitely more beautiful place.